Pum 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 pum. Pum 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 pum. Hello guys. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. So tonight I want to work on more there was this onyx dagger thingy. Should we fix this before starting with the dungeon? Yeah, probably yes. Okay, let's do this. I mean, it should be super easy actually. It's just a matter of changing the location in the data on the database of these guys, right? Okay, let's do that 1 second. Before starting the rest of the stuff, let's do that. Because I think we went close yesterday, I mean, it was 2 days ago, and we are reasoning on this, and then I didn't complete it. I mean, we always need a good balance between new features and bug fixing, right? I think I may still be there. Oops. Interesting. is pretty bad actually. So if I fall through the floor, I get teleported here. That is kind of weird. Should never happen in theory. Okay, let me get back. What was the number? What were the names of those NPC? I still have it open. Nice. Still have it open. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, for example, this guy. Yeah, which is still falling, by the way. Which is still falling. He's still falling, bro. Okay. Okay, so that guy, right? That guy has a position. That guy has a position of 195, 2, 3, whatever. This number. This number. And this number. And I think the problem is only the last one, right? The vertical thingy. Yep. In fact, is inside the floor for whatever reason. Okay. Right. Okay, so a good vertical position is 6433 instead of 6323. So more rooms with secret thing. Yeah, I want to create some rooms just for variation, right? So that we have more variations when we generate. At the moment, we only have very few rooms, right? And maybe we can even make a list of all the rooms that we have. I think we can generation. So we can maybe let me start to organize it. What was the name? Generated dungeon or procedural dungeon? Procedural dungeon generation number 4, right? And this one we can have, yeah, I want to have different rooms, right? And oops, messed up. But before that, let me just fix this thing, and I will do it, okay? So the problem here is only the vertical. So we have all these people, which is 1, 2, 3, and 4, actually. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have to do a set. We have to do an update characters set location Z equal to the new number 6433, where ID is equal to this, or ID is equal to this, or ID is equal to this, or ID is equal to this, because they are all in the same situation, right? Okay, so now if we kill by the way, he already arrived. You say is instant, right? He already arrived. But yeah, now I think they are all fixed. Yep. I mean, they kind of fly from the sky, but it's okay. Wow, this guy is a meditation guy. Okay. I don't know if this NPC has the same problem or not. I appreciate the torches, even if the torches are significantly increasing the request of resources, but it's fine. Where is the lady? Where the hell is the lady? She's hiding, huh? I see. I just want to understand if this one is the right Viscarina, eh? Viscarina. Let me search her vertical. Viscarina. Her vertical position is 6325, so in theory she's also a bit at risk. She's also kind of at risk because it's actually the spawn location is fairly low. So I'm probably going to... Well, it actually stands in the right place, but you know, just for good measure, let's update also airlock. I'm casting. Okay, GG. Was not meant. So let's update also this NPC to 6400, which is 75, which is a meter above, right? Okay, nice. Okay, so this bug now there was an NPC falling down, right? I saw there was an NPC falling down. Let me see if we can catch him and see. Yeah, we have a quant. Oh wow, we have a lot of stuff falling down. We have a lot of stuff falling down. I don't understand exactly why they're falling down though, but okay, fine. We have Coamti that is falling down. This is the one I think we saw. Coamti, which is 792. This guy is falling down as well. His location. Let me see what is his location, huh? And by the way, let's say that this bug is fixed, ready to test. It is fixed, ready to test. Can you do it? Thank you. So let's check why this guy is falling down. I don't know, I have no idea. Similar problem, eh? The location is very low. Very low. Location is very low. So it should be at least 1 meter more. At least. Well, let's say that, yeah, alpha meter above, alpha meter. I think alpha meter is okay because I'm a big character, so alpha meter can be okay. Okay, so let's try to fix it, and you will see that as soon as I do the query on the server, it will immediately appear. So let's update the Z of this guy to be what is my position now? My position is 9051. 905. Yeah, it's a meter above. If you do 900 and 900 and 900, 9,000 what? 9,020. It didn't actually. Ah, is he? Okay. He arrived. Okay, good. So this one is also fixed. There is other people falling. Like for example, I see that there is a Weaver Arangma that is falling down. 516. 516. I think these are all the ones that are in the sewers after I did a change. I think I updated the sewers slightly, and some of these are not in the right spot anymore after the change. Let's see. So his coordinates are... there is a good round of fixes so that we don't have NPC falling down. Yeah, it's exactly the same. 8951. Also, this one is like inside the floor. Yeah. So let's update it to, and I think that 500 and okay, let's do the same. 516. Okay, done. Then there is also another one which is 500 and something else. 501. Yeah, exactly the same coordinates. Okay, I fixed them both. I fixed them both. Then I see that Relium is falling down, which is interesting. Relium is falling down? Why? That is strange, huh? I don't see him falling down, but actually he's reported as falling down, so I guess he is. What the hell? It looks like he's invisible or something. Okay, before doing him, which is a bit harder, let me try to go... because there are other creatures that are falling down, like this one, for example. Yup. This one is falling down like a boss. This one is falling down like a boss. Okay, let me see his original location. Probably is also a bit low and is causing this problem. His original location is this. I'm checking it on the other screen. Hello, Hula. I think it's exactly the same problem. That this location is actually inside a, yep, inside the floor. So we need to update this to be at least 9010 or 9000 and something. 9010. 9010. Well, 20 I think this is okay. Should appear in a second. Yep, there it is. Nice. Okay, so another rat fix. There are a few more though. There are a few more rats falling down. I don't know what is going on. All these rats falling from the sky. It's not nice. Yeah, but it seems to be exactly the same problem. Because they are all a bit low on... yeah, they are all a bit low. This one is also 8950, so if we do... okay, so let's do the same fix. Let's do the same identical fix. Okay, done. Okay, now it is in the right location. This guy's in the right location. What else is falling down? So we do a round of fixes on stuff falling down. Also this one seems to be falling down. Okay. Exactly the same problem. I would fix it exactly the same way. Yep. So that one should be fixed. Let me see what is still falling down. Okay, we have one more rat. No, this rat is the one that I just did actually. Okay, it's not falling down anymore. Okay, fantastic. There is still a Coamti though. There is still a Coamti. Where is this Coamti located? This Coamti is located in a completely different place. Let me see. 195.330 minus 305 768 7768. The location seems to be... ah no, it failed, that's why. Let's go 1 meter above. Yep, I think it's the same issue. So instead of 7768, we can go 7820 or so. 7820 on this guy. Seven, eight, 7820 on this guy. Let's see if it appears. Yeah, it does. Okay, good. Also, this guy is not falling anymore. Now, I see there is a Grendel falling down. Are these the same guys? 6. No, it's a completely different place. Okay. Well, I guess would be the same problem though. These changes are permanent, by the way, so when I do it in the database, unless we change the level, right, these are permanent fixes. Yep, this one is definitely inside the ground. This one is definitely inside the ground. Wow, still inside the ground here, actually. Just a second. Yeah, this is not enough, so we have to go up at least another 0.5. That would be them. The Grendel is also a very big creature, so I think it's better if I have the vertical position here, which is 6415. Yup, it's like 1 meter above the current one. So let me do the fix. So we go 6400. Okay, it should appear. Should appear in a second. A very fearsome creature. Boom, there it is. Why is it not standing on the ground? It's kind of strange. Do we have a problem with the Grendel capsule? I may check that, but it looks like yes, because he's basically flying for a bit. I don't know, it's a bit weird. He's like if he's colliding with something, but I think he's colliding with his own capsule. Okay, let me see if the other Grendel has the same problem, but probably the answer is yes. The other Grendel... in fact, I think it's not showing because... $188. Yeah, it's the same problem. Okay, so we're gonna move him up a bit as well. It should appear here somewhere. There it is. Okay, so now we have both of them. It looks like, yeah, the capsule is slightly off. So it's actually colliding. I mean, it's not standing on the ground. Okay, we did a good round of fixes. Let me see if there is still something falling down. I see a Dark Rogue. Dark Rogue falling down. I mean, Dark Rogue may be falling down for other reasons, mainly the fact that some of their locations are not completely correct. I mean, we have so much data in this game now that, you know, maintaining it is a work by itself. It's a work in itself. What the hell is this location? Huh? Strange. It's kind of a weird location actually. It's inside a... I think he's falling down because he's trying to navigate to a place and he cannot. I think that's the reason. He's not able to move, probably because this area does not have the proper... Yeah, we have to check that, by the way. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, the majority is fixed, so we can say that that bug is fixed. Let me just go in the editor and fix the Grendel feet. I don't think I did it. Oh, my microphone was super far. My microphone was very far. Okay. Yep, exactly. So the character should be sitting, should be, you see that it's not at the end of the capsule, and that's the problem. Because the capsule is the one colliding, so this capsule is really too big compared to the monster. I don't know why I did it this way, but yeah. Well, maybe that's too small, but something like that I think will do. Or 25, I don't know. Yeah, count 25 now. The top of the monster is going out, but that's fine. Otherwise, I can just move him. I mean, I can do 30 or 35 and then just move him down, right? That is possible. This is not gonna break anything, actually. Okay, so now we should be not flying anymore. I don't know if there is a bug report about this. Probably not, but just in case, let me search. So if we have it, maybe I can. Grendel. No, there are no. Okay, good. Okay, let's go to what we wanted to do tonight. So I wanted to add few more rooms, right, for the dungeon. At the moment, we have one starting room, which is actually room number 2. Is there a way for me to hide this thing so that no, but it will show anyway. I mean, I can delete it and then undo, but it's a bit annoying. How can I take a screenshot of this? I mean, I can take it in wireframe, but nah. Because I want to take a screenshot without the roof, pretty much. Without the roof. Can I hide a component temporarily? No. Ah, yes, I can do it like this. Okay, I will have to. But anyway, this is our room number. This is our starting thingy. I don't know, maybe we can make it smaller, right? Because I think we need space. Do I need to have this pointer all the time, please? Okay. Maybe I can make them as small as this, right? But yeah. So we have one starting room at the moment, which is this. Which is actually called room 2. We have I don't remember if corridors we manage them differently. No, I don't think so. I think corridors are managed exactly in the same way. Starting rooms. Yeah, starting room 2. Then we have common rooms, right? Common rooms include room 1, room 3, room 4, and corridor 1. Room 3, room 4, and corridor 1, right? So this is what they include. And I don't know if I want to take a screenshot of all, but yeah, it's kind of annoying. I don't know. I think it's taking too long to take screenshot of everything, boys. Maybe I will not do it, I don't know. But anyway, room 1 is this. That is room 1. No, it's taking too long, guys. And also we not have enough space, so, but anyway. I mean, we have a number, right? I don't want to list them all, but I don't know, maybe I want, I don't know. Maybe I want. It's kind of annoying. Also because I need to do visibility all the time, right? I mean, once I do it, I think it's done forever, but... Room 3... I mean, there are not too many anyway. Room 3 basically has 2 entrances, right, as you can see. So that's room 1, that is room 3. We have... now it's also for me to understand what we have, right? I think anyway, it has some value to actually check what to do what I'm doing, because it helps me to understand what types we have available and maybe what we need, right? So this is room 4, and then we have corridor. Let me just put the roof back because otherwise you will not see it in game. And then we have corridor 1. Corridor 1. Corridor 1 is very thin. Yeah. Then we have corridor 1. These are the common rooms. So these are the starting rooms. These are the common rooms. Then we have the ray rooms and the stairs. In ray room we only have 1. By the way, I added shields here on the side just to make them slightly nicer, but yeah, this ray room actually is fairly big. So we have this one. So these are the rare rooms, and we have actually rare room 1. And then we have these stairs. I mean, as you can see, the current number of rooms is still very low, right? But even with very low number of rooms, you know, it looks okay in game when randomized, right? Because you cannot really exactly recognize when a room is finishing, the other is starting. I mean, I know it because I built them, but okay, then we have 2 stairs. We have 1 stair rotated 1 stair rotated this way, and 1 stair rotated the other way. So we have stairs. Stair 1 and stair 2. Which is basically, one is the mirror of the other. No, actually they are called stair 2 and stair 3. No! One is the mirror of the other. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, now that we know this, where here is the entrance and here is the entrance right now, I don't know if it's very evident, but you enter here and here you enter here, right? There is the bottom and there is the top, there is the bottom, there is the top. So on this one we actually have two entrances. On this one we have, yeah, two entrances. On this one we also have two entrances. This one we only have one. Two entrances. Here we have 1, 2, and 3. So actually this room is the more complex, and yeah, and that's it, right? I mean, actually here if you count the exits, these are the two exits and these are the two exits, right? But yeah, one is bottom, another is top. So I think adding new, so the question is what we want to add. Do we want to add more ray rooms? Yes, I think we should add more ray rooms because we have too few, right? We only have one. Now, common rooms, I think it's kind of fun. Consider that you are going to generate pretty much one ray room every 10 rooms, right? Roughly. I mean, it's not a perfect science because it's randomized, but you will not have a lot of ray rooms, right? I think I kind of have to change that, but okay, let's make another ray room basically. So I think we can copy from the existing one, so we don't go too crazy with the meshes, you know, and other stuff. So I think we can copy it from this. This will be ray room 2. Yeah, exactly. Oh wow, the time there. And ray room 2. I mean, it's made of a lot of meshes because, yeah, it's made of a lot of stuff. But do we want to try to have a room which is actually on 2 levels? You don't count the corridor? Yeah, I have the corridor here. Corridor. We have it here, Hula. We have the corridor, which is inside the common rooms. So I'm thinking, I mean, just for fun, right? What if we have a block that is above, and the only problem is that here, I think the well, we can go up, but not super up. Okay, let me see what kind of platforms we have. Let me see what kind of platforms we have. Let me save everything so that we don't mess up. Okay, let me see. So in terms of platforms, we have this, we have this. Staircase. That is actually kind of nice. Trying to understand which pieces. Oh. Oh, wow. I don't know if this is too high, but it is actually very cool. Stair big 01. Stair big 01. How big is this? I think it's too big. Holy shit. No, this is too big. That is really big. I think we have a smaller version of it. But it's not round, unfortunately. Anyway. We have a stair 01. Which is like, yeah, 10 times smaller. Well, there could also be a way. Yeah, maybe this is actually the right sides. This may be the right sides, boys. The only problem I have is that... how do we go up? I'm thinking if we want to have 2 of those or not. Yeah, the problem I think is the roof, because the roof, I think that the collision of this roof is like horizontally here, unfortunately, if I'm not wrong. Because I remember I said, well, on the roof, you know, who cares, no one will reach it, but yeah, exactly. So are we switch it to... yeah, I think we have to switch it. Okay, let's switch it. I will switch it so that the roof is actually... the collision is actually the full roof. So we will not touch the... we will not touch the roof. But yeah, I would like to... so what do we do here?
What are you doing?
What I'm doing? I'm breaking things. I'm trying to break things as much as I can. As much as possible. Ba, 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 ba. 2x1, 3x1, 3x4, what the hell, 4x4, no, 4x4 is a bit too much maybe. Yeah, 4x4 is insane. No, 4x4, not a good idea. Because that is actually a 1x1 actually. No, it's not a 1x1. Huh? Is it 2x2? I think it's a 2x2 probably. I mean, yeah, it will look like this, but it's fine. I mean, this is how these modules are designed. They just overlap. It's annoying, but they just overlap on the outside. But on the outside, no one is gonna see. So it's fine. Yeah. So this module is like this. So if we want to have it match with the stair, potentially, or I go 10. Yeah, or we go like this. But then the problem is, what do we do below here? Nothing. So we just close it, or do we want to have something? Because it's a bit of a waste of space, but at the same time, I think it is too low, right? To actually have anything. So why? There's a different texture. This is a completely different place. I mean, if we want, we have the plane. Right, we can put the plane here like that, but I don't know if it's the greatest idea. We should have also the 2x1. If not, if we don't have it, I can make it. We don't have a 2x1. Yeah, wall 01 2x1. Here it is. Wall 01 2x1. Wall 01 2 by wall 01 2x1. Okay. So this is basic. Wow. No, I need half. I need the half 2x1. Where do we have the half walls? We don't have. I think probably the half. We only have the. Is this one? I think it's this one, but it's single. There is the 4x1 and the 1x1. There is no 2x1. Well, I think we can make it. FMP wall. What? SM FP wall 4x1. Okay. This guy needs to become half of what it is. So we can delete this. And we can delete this. And we can move this. There. Right? Nice. So this is now an SMFP wall 2x1. Okay. Two by one. Yeah. It's fine. Okay. Wall FP 2x1. And here it is. Why is it not fitting? I mean, I think it is, but it's not. It's not fitting because I have -10. Yeah, because actually I have moved it vertically 10, which is a very bad idea because this will go in the lower room. Yeah, in theory I should not have done that. I should have kept this +10, you know, and this one also +10. The only problem is that then the stair, unless it is slightly inside the... No, it's really designed this way. So the stair is not matching. Strange. So there is a small, you know, you see, a small edge between the stair and this top. Okay. I think it's fine. Then we need hello. Wait, I want the 50 here. It's a bit easier to position. Okay. As long as it does this weird effect, it means that it's correct. Yeah. Fine. Okay, so we have a bit of a variation, right? Like this room has an upper area that the other room did not have. Is it interesting or no? Well, I don't know. I mean, we can I think we can put I think we can put what is the name? A fence? A fence, huh? No, not a fence. How is called the thingy? Handrail? Railing. Are all the railings damaged? Can we have a railing that is not damaged? No. Railing. Ah, yes, there is one that is not damaged, which is this one, railing 01. Fantastic. Railing 01. Railing 01. What's the idea here? Is that it's lightly... So we need 2, Fuck. I mean, I can create a railing 2x1. Because I want to reduce the number of meshes, because... I mean, for performance reason in general, but also because the code is changing the texture of all these things on the fly, and I think is easier if there are less, you know, lower number of meshes. I think it's better. So okay, so we have a railing 01, a railing 02, but it seems that all of them are the same size. Because also railing 02, let me check. Yeah, you're just missing one thingy, but it's exactly the same. Okay. Yeah, I think we can make it. Should we just make you know, the full one with the corner? No, maybe not. No, let's do the 2x1. Let's do the 2x1. I think it's fine. I really don't know if, you know, performance-wise, it's worse to have 2 meshes or 2 instances. I mean, 1 mesh with double geometry or 2 instances. So, in theory, it's worse to have 2 separate meshes because there is 2 passes instead of 1. But nowadays, I think that it makes 0 difference, if you ask me. I mean, with the PC that we have, is probably not gonna make any difference. Even if this one is fairly detailed. Or no, it's not. No, it's just, it was looking like, but it's not. It's okay. I mean, it's very reasonable. It's very reasonable. So we select everything and we scroll. We duplicate on the X, moving it by what? 300? No. Moving it by 3? No. Moving it by 6? Yeah. Moving it by 6. Okay. And then we merge the vertices in the middle because we don't want to have that shit. 11 vertices is kind of a weird number, but yeah, 22 sounds much better. But what is doing? Wait. I see some stuff happening here. What's going on? 22. Oh, I think 22 is safe, huh? 22 is safe. We didn't destroy anything, right? I think it's okay. Okay, so we merged 22 vertices of this thing. And then I just want to remove these middle faces, which are annoying. Which are kind of annoying, so just delete the, yeah, the faces in between, right? Okay. And the rest should be good. Now here we are missing, yeah, here we are missing something. Do we want to add one of these guys? Probably yes, because otherwise it remains empty. No? I think it looks a bit weird as empty. So we will duplicate and move on the X, what? -1? Fantastic. Exactly as needed. Okay. So this is our new guy. and it's called Railing 1 2x1. Railing 1 2x1, okay? So we imported it, Railing 1 2x1. I mean, you see, it doesn't take too much time. I mean, we have the beauty of this meshes that are using the same texture. So all of this will actually change color when we change the texture. All of it, right? Because it's using the same base texture. So in one texture we have the wall dungeon, which is, I mean, it will look a bit all the same, but it's so powerful if you want to change colors. It's so good. You see? It worked fantastically. I played, after dinner, I played a bit of Tekken. And oh my god, how complex it is. It's insane. Yeah, obviously this one should be the 1 version, not the 2 version. Ah! Fuck it. Why? Ay, 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 ay. Huh? What do you mean? So this thing is not designed to be half of this? It's kind of weird. I mean, very, very, very weird. Do we have a railing for the stair, maybe, so that it makes sense? We have, but very rough. Railing stairs 05. Oh, no, we also have this. We also have this. That is very nice. Let me see if it fits this thing. Well, it's kind of fitting, yes, but not really. We are adding more and more and more and more and more meshes, huh? I know. There is a railing off. Yeah, but railing off is not solving the problem, because railing off is not solving the problem. Railing off is not solving anything. Because the delta here is not off. The delta here is a bit. A random bit. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, I can go 10. I You can go like this. I mean, it's not bad. I don't know if I like it, but anyway. Looks a bit weird, like, but at least you have a railing. I mean, the railing here is ending weird. I mean, unless this was supposed to go down, I don't know. But I don't think so. Well, maybe. Is this supposed to go down like this? But then you have half of the geometry, which is actually inside. I don't know. Well, maybe yes. Maybe yes. Maybe yes. Maybe yes. Maybe. I don't know why this is never matching that, no matter what you do, but fine. And here you see a piece of the stairs. No. I think it's okay, boys. It's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's fine. 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 Okay, so we have this room, which is a bit different from the other one. Now, it's not very, very different, but it's a bit different. So you can actually go up here, right? And here we can put something. Like this guy can go definitely in another place, right? And we can have maybe a different versions of this. Yeah. Like this now doesn't make any sense to be here anymore. I think that this should go here. Probably. Right? And GG. And yep. So we have to place the now it's slightly different. I mean, it's not dramatically different because anyway there is the kind of the same columns, you know. Now if you want to mix it a bit, I could have what is another mesh. This guy is made of like 20 meshes at this point. I don't know if it's a great idea. I mean, I could put all the columns in the same, because the columns are all separate at the moment. I could put the column in a single mesh for a 4x4 room, right? I don't know. I was saying, if we want to mix things a bit, we can also maybe have what other elements we have? Well, we have these platforms, the round platform, right? And if you want, we can put there. This one, or this one, or this one, this one, this one. Nah, this one. This one look weird. Anyways, platform 04 or platform 09. I don't know if it look okay though. I don't know if it will look okay. No, I think it looks weird. No, it doesn't look okay. Platform 09. Platform 09. I think there's no need of this thing. I don't know why I want to do it, but I mean, it was like to vary a bit, but I think is annoying. No, I think it's no. We don't need it. We actually don't need it. I think it's okay like it is, right? So you have this smaller entrance, you know, you have another entrance there. Do we want to move the entrance to another place? Like, instead of going, you know, straight, do we want to have an entrance that is like here? I can move it. So it doesn't go straight, but it goes in an angle. Well, I mean, it doesn't make any difference to us. I will have to move. No, it's okay. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's okay. I think it's okay. I mean, the number of... The point is that the number of variations, right, of straight versus angle will make the dungeon look... So like now, the common rooms have 2 angles here, 1 angle here. And this is straight, right? This room is straight. Yeah, probably we want actually to move it, because we don't want all the rooms to be now. The problem is that then I will have to move this, and this. We'll have to move this, and this. Let me do... I mean, it is definitely a bit of work, doing this thing, but fine. Yep. Can I multi-select? No, in this view, I think multi-selecting in this view is... because we are inside a blueprint, right? We are not in the normal editor. Yeah. I will have to move all the doors and yeah, all the markers, but we'll do it in a second. Yep, it seems to be correct. It seems to be correct. Okay, so did the shield move? Oh my god, by itself? Ah, because it's a child of this. So when I move this shield, the other shield moves. GG. Because one is the child of the other. Perfect. Huh. He moved there now. No, I think I want it. I think I want it here. Okay. So we want to... Okay, so this is the room, right? There's an entrance here and an entrance there. Now here is a bit empty, but I think it's good that it's empty because we need some space for stuff, right? So let's see what we have. We have, okay, colliding for a second, collapsing for a second, all these walls. By the way, all these walls could be one the child of the other, just to avoid going crazy. Because this is all the... Yeah... Can I make them all child of wall 1? I don't think there is any drawback, right? in making them child of wall 1? I don't think so. These are all the walls around the room. Okay. These are all the walls around the room. And yeah. And now if we collapse all the walls and the roof and the torch and the door and the shield and the platforms, right? So what do we have? We have torches. So obviously torches now are in weird places. I think this torch will go here. Right. Okay. It's not very centered, I would say. Should be this line in theory. No? I think it is that line. I think it's okay. So one should be there. Then we have some traps. This trap can still be valid. The problem is that... Aha! Here we have an asymmetrical trap. So the horizontal sides of 400. Well, we can still do it, but it will disappear inside of this wall. Because this thing is asymmetrical. Yeah, I didn't... It's okay. I mean, I didn't calculate that. It's fine. We have another trap now. This trap needs to be moved. Needs to be maybe in front of this. Can we go 50 down? Okay, so this is the trap. Can be... I think can be here. Then we have what? Then we have an NPC spawn 2. I think one NPC can be there at the top, right? An NPC can be up here, which would be very annoying because he will probably attack you through this wall. As we know, you know, that our NPC at the moment are stupid, so they don't do any kind of sight check. But fine. This seems to be slightly wrong. Okay, now it's better. And this guy can look in this direction. So the NPC can be there, right? NPC number 1 I think can be there. Don't know exactly why he's flying. Ah, yes, because he was on a pedestal. Yeah, he was on a pedestal. That's why. Okay. And should be rotated, I don't know, this way. Like if you enter and go there without, you know, being noticed by the NPC, he will not attack you. Then we have a loot spawn 1. Okay, this is the main loot. So the main loot, obviously, we're gonna place it upstairs. I think we did it by purpose, right? To have this kind of upstairs thingy. Yeah. I mean, it can be here. I mean, I think it can be in a place that you cannot loot it from down there, right? So probably here is a good place. Yeah. Then we have a dungeon connection 1. Okay, so this is our door connection. So this one is super important. It needs to be, by the way, this one is already correct, right? It needs to be pointing out. Okay. So our dungeon connection 1 should be pointing out. So let me go 50. You should be exactly in the middle of the door, otherwise the connection will not work. And the red should be pointing out, right? So this is how we designed it. Okay, nice. Then we have a trap collision box. Yeah, the trap collision box is the same in this case. Okay, nice. Then we have furniture spawns. Furniture spawns are basically smaller pieces of loot that you can find in the dungeon. So for example, one I think could be here, which seems to be a nice location. Furniture spawn number 2 can be probably here. It looks also like a nice location. And spawn furniture number 1. There we have the NPC. So, well, it can be behind the NPC maybe. Yeah, why not? It can be behind the NPC. Okay, then we have the shield. The shield. The return teleport. Okay, because if this room may be the ending room, right? So if it's the ending room, we need somewhere the return portal. And I think that, yeah, we have enough space, so we can place it here. The red should point to the direction where we want it, so like this. Okay, so the portal will be there. Yeah, I think it's enough. I think it's okay. Then what we have? Then we have the dungeon connection 2, and this one is already okay. Then we have the platforms. Then we have other torches. We have a torch number 3, which obviously doesn't make any sense in that location anymore. We have 1, 2, 3. I don't know if we need this one. Can we remove it? I think we can remove it. I mean, this part may be a bit dark, or we put it here. I don't know. I mean, I can put it here if you want. But in theory, it's not really needed. Okay, let's put it here. Yeah, these were off because they were on the columns, on the pillars. They were on the pillars, so that's why they look off. Okay, then we have a torch number 2, and this one is already in the right place. And then we have a torch number 1, which is already in the right place. Okay, and this makes it all. So this room is complete, and in theory, it should work. So if we recompile it, save it, and add it as a randomized ray room, right? Maybe we can remove the other one for a second so that we only have this one, right? And we see how it looks in game and if it's randomized properly. Well, it took me quite some time, right? It took me like 2 hours. Or well, we also did the other stuff with the. We did the other stuff with the falling NPC for probably 1 hour or so. You have in the small tower with a small store, right? Yeah. Sorry, I read it only now. I read that only now, my friend. So we can generate a dungeon with at least one raid room, so I think all the defaults that we have here are fine, so we just create and GG. I think that it took a bit more than usual, but fine. So this is the dungeon. There's been yes, we have a problem with this chest. For now, I think I will remove this because these barrels, unfortunately, are not sitting on the ground. I don't know why, but they are not. By the way, you can loot this stuff if you go close enough. You receive the ruby crystal. I want a sound though. There is no sound when you loot, and it's very annoying. I think the sound should be. It's strange that there is no sound though, because it should be already the sound when you move stuff in the inventory, no? Cannot eat it. There is a bit of sound here, but there is no sound. Which sound we should have? We should have the sound of the coins. Because we actually have a sound of coins, I think. When you pick up something, there is no sound. I'm thinking if we, because a sound, you know, a sound, I think even better, it would be nice if there are two sounds. One when you don't find anything, and one when you find something, okay? We don't have coins. Money. No. I remember we had sound for exchange. Ba-da-da-dum. I remember we had a sound of money. Am I mistaken? Coins. Yeah, exactly. I don't love it, but I think it's okay. What sound we should have when we loot something? And what sound we should have when thing is empty? Well, when thing is empty, maybe nothing, but because it may depend on the item, right? So like a barrel may make a sound, but I mean, or it's just a bling, but I think a bling is very out of character. While a sound that kind of makes sense. Looks very nice. What kind of sound we want? No, I want a sound because you loot and you need a feedback, right? That you got something. You need a feedback that you got something. I don't know what it can be, the sound of items, right? I think sound of items is a bit strange to ask, but sound of items, I don't know. I will try items. Creative Commons 0. Yep, thank you. Moving items around. This is very nice for an empty sound. I like this. Wait a second. Maybe we can have this one as moving items around. Let me see. Which is kind of a mechanism sound, but it sounds like an empty container, so it's exactly what I was thinking. It's not bad. Okay, let's use it. Let's use it, boys. Wow, 19. Holy shit. It is very low volume. Now that I hear it with more volume, I don't know if I like it. It sounds like you're opening something, like a crank or... I don't know. It sounded better. What do you think? Should we use it? I don't know if I like it. I mean, it's a bit too much because the volume is a bit too much, but... No, maybe I don't like it. Maybe I don't like it. Cash machine? What do you mean? This is more for searching. Interesting though. Interesting sound. Very interesting sound. You can get a lot of sound out of this. Can this be the empty? Or now I'm sure that when I increase the volume, I will not like it anymore. I'm sure. I'm sure. Exactly. Why? Why if the volume is too high, it changes completely the meaning of the sound? Why? Why? I don't know, it sounded better with lower volume. Also, this one will be the same, I know. This one will also sound better. I think it really depends on the, because if I'm imagining this, right? If I imagine this, it can make sense, but if I imagine a jug, right, or a vase, then I don't know really. I think it's a bit too fast. It's a bit too fast. I don't know. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not bad, but it's a bit too fast. I don't know. I don't know if they are very nice sound, but they are a bit too fast. They are a bit too fast. Wow, here the volume is basically zero. There's no volume in this. Maybe without the two in the middle. Maybe this one will give me some happiness. I mean, it has to be low volume, because if it's high volume, it sounds like it's a big item getting moved, right? So that's, I think, is the problem, that if you have a high volume, it becomes not a shuffling of something, but more of a I think this is the maximum we can have. Okay, let's try to use this one, okay? Let's try to use this one. Maybe with a fade at the end so that we don't... It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I don't dislike it. It's not fantastic, but it's okay. So this will be called loot nothing. Okay. This will be called loot nothing, and it will be under mechanism, I guess. Potentially. Loot nothing. And loot nothing. I just have to be sure that I'm not messing up. Yeah, let me duplicate this guy. We will call it loot nothing. Because I really want to have a feedback, right, for the player. Now we can modulate it a bit. I would say not in terms of volume, but in terms of pitch. Seems pretty much identical, but anyway. It's okay. It's okay. I think it's good. I think it's good. So this loot nothing. Then how do we send it out? Well, let's search the loot something. The loot something. So there is the loot nothing, right? When you don't find anything. How can the loot something be? I mean, or we go back to the previous, the one with the kitchen items. Nah. Nah, no way. Or we just play a coin sound, right? Like money. Are we filtering CC0 or not? We are, because the original search was CC0, right? Wait, let me go back here to be sure. Coins. Credit common, yeah, exactly. Hello, Manasgoa, hi. Wow. This is the one that we have, or very similar to this for the coins. It is not bad. Should we use this one? I mean, it gives the sense of getting something. I mean money, obviously, but I think, you know, any item can be, so I cannot have a specific item sound, right? Because if you get a torch, or if you get a healing potion, or if you get, right? So I think coins makes money. I think it's very nice. Yeah, I think yes. I think yes. I don't know about these poses, but it's like an echo, right? Do you like it more this way? Or like it was before? I think I like more my version. And it's also shorter. Okay, I think this is good. So this will be loot something. Right? Loot something. Every time I save these files, you know, I'm always thinking, how many people will hear this sound, right? I mean, I'm making a choice now of this sound versus another sound that is going to make a difference for so many people, right? If they like it or don't like it. And it's pretty funny to think about it. So how many, you know, hundreds and thousands of times this sound will be played then? Just because I selected it, right? It's kind of fun. I don't know if the nothing is really a nothing. Doesn't really sound like a nothing. I think a nothing is like I don't know, a drop with echo or something like that. A water drop with some echo. Water drop. I don't know. Beep. Bloop. This is super nice. Okay, I think it's fine. If I start this, it can take me like 5 hours. So let's keep the one that we have. Maybe it's not the best. It doesn't really sound like nothing, but I think people will get used to it. Okay, so they will understand that that is nothing. right? This is nothing, and this is something. That's fine. If you have a better sound, please send it to me, and I can put it in. Okay. So now, how do we play? How do we play these two sounds? How do we play these two sounds? Well, first of all, we need to add these sounds to the DT table. Otherwise, we have a DT sounds table, I think. No? GG. We have DD sounds, DD sound, DD sound, DD sound, DD sound, DD sound, DD sound. We have UI sounds. And we have UI sounds. I don't know if it's UI sounds actually. I think it's more DT sounds. Yeah, exactly. So this DT sounds is where is in DT sounds, huh? The DT sound has never been okay, GG. Okay, so we add a new line and we say loot nothing and loot something and loot nothing. It's pointing here. Loot something is pointing here. Okay. Okay, so we have that. Now we didn't see our new room yet. Okay, let's go see the new room, which hopefully will be here. If I don't die before okay, let's go the easy way from the outside. Okay, that's it. Is this room? It didn't change color because we have a weird rule, but it's fine. This trap seems to be rotated the wrong way. And by the way, traps are not... Why the traps is rotated the wrong way? Traps is rotated the wrong way. Oh yes, it is. It is. Okay. See, we got some stuff here. We got a vase we can loot, and we got a box. This box is too small, I think. Doesn't really make a lot of sense to have a box that small. But anyway. Yeah, I think it's a nice room anyway. I like it. Our NPC is looking the wrong side. Interesting. Our NPC is looking the wrong side. Please. Uh-oh. He's actually looking the right side, but for whatever reason... That is strange. I have to check that, because in theory it should not have happened. Okay, so yeah, it looks fine anyway. I mean, unfortunately the colors of the traps are not the right color for a reason that is a bit long to explain, but fine. Okay. So we have our new Ray room 2. I think the rooms are still looking a bit empty. I can put some more stuff maybe on the walls or on the side, I don't know. Still looking a bit empty. Okay, so now that we have the loot nothing and loot something, right? How do we send it out? Well, during the loot, which is actually... What is the loot? Is an interactable action, right? Is an interactable action? No. Is a user manager thingy. Wait. Where did I put this thing? Where did I put this thing? In theory, it's here, right? Lootable, interactable. Yeah, it's here. Is here. Okay. So do we have a client receive sound something? We don't want to broadcast it. I think you will only hear it, right? So is more of a play PS sound. And then we need the string, and the string will be loot nothing. And the location we don't care because it will be a 2D sound. Right? So we only have to say this. If lootable entry is not lootable, just say you found nothing. If lootable entry... I think that is a case that will never happen, actually. Ah, no, that is the case where... Yeah, no, this is a valid case, actually. It is a valid case because you may get nothing by the randomizer. Okay, so... I think it's only like this, right? I think this will do already. I think this will do, boys. I don't understand why the NPC is rotated wrong. Why the NPC is rotated wrong? That's kind of strange. Because all our rooms are made the same, and all the NPC that we saw, I think they were rotated right, no? I don't know. Like if I take the Red Room 1... Well, the Red Room 1 probably is not the best example. But if I take, I don't know, room 1, I don't know, we can check other NPCs, but they were rotated correctly. I think. Ah! This one is looking this direction. So probably it's the Y. I don't think it's the Y. No, it's really looking the O. I don't know. I think maybe we are not rotating the NPC, are we? Let me see if we are rotating the NPC, because maybe we don't. Okay. Yeah, can do it now, by the way, Ari, if you're listening. I can do it now. So let me close some stuff and we... No, I wanted to see if we are rotating the NPC or not, right? When we place the NPC, do we give him any rotation or not? I guess probably the answer is no. Place NPC in room, right? Rotation, component rotation. Okay. NPC cache definition, rotation job. Spawn NPC cache definition. Let me see if we pass the rotation somehow. Load dynamic. No, I don't think so. I don't think we are. I don't think we are rotating the NPC. So I think we should. So I think we should set the rotation. So we should do NPC data. NPC data is what? NPC data is my newly spawned character. Yeah. We can do set actor rotation. We can set it as NPC cache definition rotation. Right? Doesn't like it. What do you mean? Because it's only this. It's only the Joe. No. Okay, bro. Pitch Joe roll. Okay, now the NPC should be rotated, right? I think. Okay, so Ari, if you are listening, you're here. Okay, if you are listening, okay. So the blue one looks beautiful, by the way. I will try. The problem is that the top is not matching the horizontal line. But what I will do, I will take the shield that you made, and I will show them on screen, which I think are fantastic. And we will try to fix a bit the. I mean, not maybe a lot, but. I will try to do something, okay? Now, the problem I have with this is... The problem I have with this is that the old shield, right, is really using the texture space in the most stupid way possible, right? Because it's using more from the back than from the front, right? So it's really, really, really bad. So, but I think that that guy is a single guy. I mean, it's a separate mesh, right? So we can probably just change the UV of that, right? Let me just recompile. We're doing a few things at the same time, but it's okay. And also I want to change the red to be... I want to change this. Unfortunately, the shape is very different. So I think I will have to shrink them a bit or enlarge them a bit because the shape... Yeah, the shape is kind of different from each other and it's not good. But we can maybe shrink it and... Let me take the original image. The original image is this. The original image is this. So you see that we are using more space from the back than from the front. I mean, I don't know why. And that's bad idea. I mean, we need a back. I'm not saying that we don't, but I mean, this thing is what? This thing is 512 by 256. I mean, I think we can go 1K. I think we can go 1K. And so this means that this becomes so now, do these images have any particular sides or no? No, they have crazy sizes. Okay, they have crazy sizes. That's fine. So let's take this one for example, right? Wait. Let's take this one, right? And let's see 1 second. I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, here the sides are very are way larger, right? In the original. Now maybe we can do a kind of a patchwork, right? Between this one and the other one. Maybe we can do a bit of a patchwork. And I can end up with one result. Well, I don't know. I mean, I can try. Yeah, this is the work that I wanted you to do. But okay. That is the work that I wanted you to do. Right. So this one in terms of sides is very good. So it's nearly as the original, right? So this one is very good in terms of sides. So we can use the sides of this guy. Now, can we take... Now this would be tough. Yeah, because the work to be done here, right, is this, right? You have to basically take the outside and then the inside of each of the shields and manually, freaking manually, right, put them one on top of the other and use the outside, and yeah, and GG. Right? Now I don't know if you want the outside to be different. That would be nice though, maybe. To have the outside being different from the... I see. From shield to shield. Yeah, I know, but the fact that they are not fitting... The fact that they are not fitting is kind of a problem. So if I take this, right, and I put it on a new layer... If you aren't worried about it, man, no, I will try to fix it. I will try to fix this. I don't know exactly how, but I think the idea is to copy it maybe from another one that has less shading, but I don't know if that's possible. Or to do a counter light thingy, but I don't know. So for example, you see this one, right? There is the second skin with the border of the first, right? And it kind of matches. It's just a bit fucked up here at the bottom. I mean here, right? So we can, but that would not be a big deal because we could, you know, just paint it black. We could just paint it black. Now we are losing a bit of, yeah, but I don't know. And then I would have to anti-alias a bit that thingy after the fact, right? Yeah. The other thing I wanted to do on this guy, yeah, here we are a bit rough, but I can improve it. What I wanted to do here was to make this pointed, right? I think I'm going a bit too heavy. Make this pointed like this once, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oops. Oops. Bro, when I do Ctrl Z and instead I'm pressing Z, it's so annoying. I mean, this shape doesn't really make any sense actually, but fine. I mean, this shape doesn't really make any possible sense. Like 0 sense, but maybe we can do something. Well, this shape doesn't freaking mean anything. I mean, it's a bit weird as a shape, I have to say. Okay. Well. It sucks. It sucks. Okay. Okay, it sucks a bit less. I mean, it still sucks, but less. It still sucks, but slightly less. Well, I don't know. Yeah. Better. I would say better. Not too bad. Now we copy it on the other side and we see. Wait. To copy to the other side, can I just copy this thing? Well, I think it will be a bit problematic, but let's see. Let's see what happens. Yum, 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 yum. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. I mean, it's not great, but I think it's not too bad. And anyway, this thing will be way smaller than this, so... You will probably not really notice, you know. Do we like it or not? Do we like it or not? Yeah, I think it's not bad. I think, I don't know, the original border was probably more fitting, right? Because I think now we have a bit of damage. I mean, we have a bit of damage here. Ouch. This one is not easy to fix. Because it's actually a shape and... it's not my thing. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's not make it too. Let's not overdo it, okay? Let's not overdo it. Let's not overdo it. Okay, so we should just maybe blur a bit or smooth the borders, but pretty much this could be, you know, one version, two versions, right? One version, two version. Yeah, I think so. Let me save this thing. I will have to. So this we call it what? I will have to see where that shield is originally. Because that shield is somewhere for sure. I think it's inside the guild low, so actually it's not inside items, but it's inside levels, most likely, that texture. I think it's here somewhere. Like this GLO shield, most likely. Yeah, it is this one. I think it is this one, actually. Yeah, it's this one. So if I wait, so I can save it as GLO shield variations, variations X what XCF. What is the XCF? I think it is. And then we will have to make it. Actually, it's fitting pretty well. So can I have okay, so this is the golden border that we will apply pretty much to every shield. Maybe the only difference is that we will try to use the rivets on some of them. Yeah, so this is the golden border, right? There is the shield one. And I want to duplicate the golden border. Well, do I want to just drop it or I think I want, yeah. So let me duplicate it and merge it down. So we are merging it, huh? So we are doing permanent damage at this point. We are doing permanent damage. I think here we will have a problem because this thing is probably going over. But why I cannot delete it? Ah, fuck, because that is not part of the... Okay. Ah, it's part of this shield. Ah, okay. I don't know why, but there is a kind of a weird artifact. So... yeah, it is kind of an annoying work, but you understand now, Ari, why I wanted you to do it? Because it's an annoying work. I mean, you need to make it look like it's correct, but it's not. Like here, for example, we have a big issue, right? And this big issue we solve it by probably drawing a vertical line in black with low opacity, right? So that and here, wow, here is a real deal. Here we have a big problem. Big problem. Well. Well, 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 well. Doesn't look very nice, huh? Doesn't look very nice because the black is entering into the gold in the wrong way. Let me try maybe if we do differently. So if we do this, what happens? Yeah, maybe like this is slightly better. Yeah, it's definitely better. So do we have to do this for all the shields? Yes. Do we have to do this for all the shields? Holy Jesus, yes. Well, for all the shields. I will have like 2 or 3 variations. I mean, I don't want to have a million variations. I just want to have like 3, right? Maybe 3 red, 3 blue, and that's it. Also because then it becomes kind of weird, you know, if you have like the same type of shield a million times, so I don't think he's drum roll. Who's drum rolling? Huh? But anyway, this is game development, guys. Game development. Every piece done manually, pixel by pixel.
So, what's new and exciting around here?
What's new and exciting, my man? Well. Who is Phoenix? I won 2 games in ranked. Tekken. Was so hard. I lost probably 20. No, 20 no. I lost probably 10 and I won 2. And it was super hard. Like insane. It's becoming a bit shit, I have to say, eh? I think it's better if I use line instead of using my hands, huh? It was so hard to win a freaking game. And then I tried the combo thingy, I mean, to understand the combos, but I don't know, some combos are just not working for me, I don't know. But I didn't play it much, I need to... I don't know if the controller is really... I mean, the Xbox controller is good enough, I don't know. For some of the combos, I don't know. But... fantastic. Nice. I play for a week and win 1 game. Yeah, it's very hard, bro. It's very... But I think you have to use... I can teach you some tricks. I don't know, but... I don't know much, but I learned few things, right? Like when you are in rage, because you are very, very low, you can do the rage ultimate thingy. Do you know how to do the rage ultimate thingy? And that usually is saving games. Because you know you are very low and the other guy maybe is also a bit low, and you do that and you win the round. Okay, do we want to try this guy? Fucking AI. Look at the AI. What the AI is doing, right? This is generated by AI, by the way. How do I do this? I have no idea. How do I don't know. I absolutely have no idea how to fix it. But we will try anyway. No? No, huh? Am I doing more damages than fixes? I wanted just to make it a bit more, you know, symmetrical. Yeah, I think it's better. What is this, by the way? What is this thing? What is that? What the hell is that? No. I mean, a bit of scratches I think is okay, but too many. I mean, some scratches are fine, but super scratches, probably not. Okay. Okay. We are reaching a point. We are definitely reaching a point. Bro, here, I don't know. We are definitely reaching something. Yep. Well, there are still a million points if I want to fix, but you know, if we start to fix this thing, we will never finish. Right? So it's done. This is our new thingy. Now let's see how it looks. So if I save this, right? If I save this as no. If I save, if I export as guild law variation 1, let's say guild law var 1, right? Levels, guild law textures, okay. Guild law var 1. Guild law var 1. Okay. Guild law var. Guild law, no? What is the name? GH law. GH law var. GH law shield something. Okay, this one. This one, where is it? Is under war content guild law. Levels, guild law, textures. Guild law shield variation 1, right? Boom. Imported. Duplicate. Come on. Fuck. The normal map. The normal map, my boys. We will have to do the normal map as well. Beep. Yeah, the normal map at the moment is using the other guy normal map, so it looks bad, very bad. So diffuse map. Oh fuck, I need to go by. I need to go clicking 1 million directories. Guild law, variation 1. Yes, thank you. Yes, yes, yeah. No, 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 no. Create, create, create. What do we want to do? Default, smooth, crisp. No, crisp, no. I would say default. Guild low variation 1 underscore n. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. I don't know, I mean, we did one shield, you know, doing 6 more, I don't know if I want to do it, but anyway. This one also had to be modified, so maybe it's not, you know. Shield 1. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's see how it looks, right? So if I take this one, right, and I search the reference, is using this guy. So if I change this guy, I think this one we can just upscale. I want to keep the original texture, right, but maybe just upscale it to 1K. Yeah, why not? Let me see. Let me see if we can. What time is it? Oh my god, it's midnight 29. Holy shit, I need to go right now. I completely lost the time. Track of time. Oh my god. Holy moly. Guild low, shield what? GG. I never find it. I think it's this. Okay, let's try to upscale it. Upscaling will always be processed last. What do you mean? Yeah, it's definitely better. Now it's still simple, right? But I think standard V2 is the best. I mean, I want to keep it just because yes. Just because, I don't know, I like it. I mean, I like to keep some stuff, you know, as it was, and at least the concept, you know. At least the concept. So this one we stay, right? I don't know if we'll stay everywhere, but we stay. So let's re-import it with a new resolution, which definitely I think is better. No. Is this one? Yep. So there is a 1K, right? Yeah, it's 1K. I mean, it was this drawing was very simple, but I think I like it. Okay, so we updated this to 1K, and now we're gonna see how bad it is on the side. I think the borders may be fucked up, right? And also the matching of this side with this side may be fucked up. But anyway, let's see what happens with our variation. Boom. Well, it's not too bad. I mean, obviously it's different. Here there is a bit of fuck up. But let me say that it's very reasonable. The problem at this point is the geometry of the shield, because the geometry now is very, very rough, right? And there is something that we can also change. I think we have to change. I think we have to add at least 2 more polygons here and here. I mean, 2 more loops right here and here, because this shield has been made, you know, in a time that probably you were not even born. Not even born! Really? Not even born. I think I have to go. Fuck, I want to finish this, but I cannot. I have to go, boys. I have to go. No. What was that? Was under levels, guild low. No, it was not there. Fuck. Where was it? Level guild low. Yeah. It was all together. GG. Yeah, it was all together in one piece. Okay. So actually, we don't. Navigating, boys. Navigating is in 1.5 million directories here. 1.5 million directories. 1.5 million. So yeah, this shield is like this, right? Now you may say, oh, it was designed this way, right? But I don't know. I think the idea would be to split at least here, right, and here, and to make it a bit more round so that it looks nicer now. Because otherwise, I mean, it looks this way, right? Which I think probably looks wrong because the inside is not following. Yeah, probably. I think with the previous one, yeah, it was following way more, right? And so, yeah, it's the inside that is fucked up. Ah, I see. So if we make the golden part go properly where it should, I think, anyway, it's not bad. I like it. It looks a bit like a shield of a superhero, right? But I forgot to say what. Anyway, I have to go. Yeah, it looks a bit like a shield of a superhero, actually. Like a Marvel superhero, but I like it. I think it's nice. I think we can even use it as a... It looks like an Enki... Yeah, I think it is an Enki. I think it's an Enki shield. It is. I think it is an Enki shield. 100%. Okay, guys, I'm going. I have to jump into the bed instantly. And so I will say bye-bye. We'll see you tomorrow evening. We will continue maybe with a bit more rooms and stuff. We will see what to do. But I think we made good progress, I feel. I mean, another solution would be to use the border of the other shield and paste it on top of, right? That would be one way of fixing because I think we have a border problem here. Yeah, maybe that's what we should do. Maybe that's what we should do. Maybe. I see you're sending me messages, but I really need to go now. I really have to go. Ah, you made a model as well? Nice. Yeah, maybe we can use that model instead. Yeah, that could be good as well. Yeah, we can use that model. I think that model is good. Ari, thank you. See you soon. Bye. Need to go. Need to run. I would just close it like this. Bye.